Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this video does not resonate, that's completely fine. And you can also throughout the reading use your intuition to kind of summon up what resonates most, or you can draw up your own interpretation of these cards if you would like. So you have here forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Then release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And to clarify the release your ex card, we have the Three of Wands. Interesting. I mean, not Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Interesting. So like the breakup card, the heartbreak card, more like heartbreak card, pain card, the card of a broken heart, basically. And in this case, it looks very, very painful. A heart practically almost ripped in shreds. Um, then you have the Queen of Wands. So with that Three of Swords, I feel like it's just, I guess, amplifying that broken heart energy. So if, I'm guessing this is for, this is quite clear. This is for those who are going, still healing from a breakup, or for those who, maybe have some like lingering shards, of glass in their hearts that maybe they haven't yet picked out. So like those little tiny bits of shards of glass that maybe they missed at first. Maybe those little shards still need to be picked out. So that's why I believe that Three of Swords is saying. So the Queen of Wands, I feel like that's telling you to find your inner flame, to find your own to draw from your own energy to heal yourself, because light is healing, and flame emits light, and Leo is a fire sign, so you do have your own inner light, whether it's like your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or actually everyone has their own inner light, really. But since you're a Leo, like since this is for Leo, I feel like that's like a nice, what should I say, not really coincidence, because I think everything happens for a reason, but let's just use the word coincidence. A nice coincidence, for Leo, and then you have the drawing source from your own power. I'm drawing from your own power to heal yourself. So you do have the ability to heal yourself. You just have to, I guess, being lively, being cheerful, being lively, finding things that cheer you up, and spending time around that. I guess drawing from your inner queen or inner king, and using that to heal. Also drawing from your inner child as well, because fire signs can be quite childish, and following your passions as well. I'm seeing with this, even if it's not many, like there's so many tiny candles around her. It doesn't have to be some huge flame. It can be a small flame, but as they add up, their power magnifies. So with the forgiving and learning, you have here the Four of Swords from my other deck and the King of Swords. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And it's also interesting, again, you have the Four of Swords. So I do see this, as I always mention, as a woman scorned, as a vengeful, I was going to say vengeful spirit, as someone who's looking for revenge. So I see this Four of Swords as someone seeking revenge, usually, or someone seeking to cause others pain because of the pain that they experienced. So this really all ties up together. And you have ropes here, so using the word ties up. So your Four of Swords, basically, this forgiving and learning card is trying to tell you to put down the swords, to put down the weapon, basically, to put down the hate, the hurt, the want to cause other people pain, to put all that energy down, and and especially like because it looks almost hidden as well, like she's walking up to someone with an almost hidden gun behind her back, or gun or sword behind her back to hurt someone with. But with this King of Swords, he's not hiding anything. It's very clear what he wants and how he's feeling. He doesn't hide his feelings. So maybe for you, it's the release is to open up about how you're feeling, to those around you, or maybe discussing it with the person. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you it's about discussing it with the person, but not in the sense of discussing it like, how do I put it, I'm not sure how to explain it. Like, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For most of you, I am seeing it as being true to yourself, and also opening up about what you're thinking. And it doesn't have to be to that person. It could simply be to a diary. You could just write in a diary how you're feeling, but doing something so you don't hold all this energy in, so you can let it out, let it loose, let it go, and so you can have a better grip. See, his grip is very tight on that sword, so you can have a better grip on your thoughts, on your mentality. And like maybe for some of you, it's that when you're communicating with people, there's like a bit of bitterness in the words you use. So maybe some of you have some use some bitter words or speak with a bit of not hate, but the things you say are sometimes come out of a dark place basically, and to bring like the light is reflecting on that sword to shine light onto that. Then you have the Four of Swords here at the top of the deck. So resting, so from that Three of Swords to that Four of Swords, resting, recuperating, healing your heart. See those strings that ripped that heart once? They're now what helped sew the heart back together. And I do sometimes see this as the red string of fate. So that's the case for some of you. Maybe you're meeting someone new, or you're tied to someone new, or maybe it's simply a case of your own destiny, and the life you're like the path of life you're on, kind of like the breadcrumbs from Hansel and Gretel, but instead string to help you find your way. So I am seeing this as follow your heart. That's what I'm saying. This follow your heart and see where it leads you, kind of like that Queen of Wands. So so take a step back, relax, cool down, and follow your heart. See what your heart tells you to do. Once it's healed, follow your heart, because otherwise it could feel very confusing. See, all these strings are everywhere, but here it's a single thread, all tied to this sort of heart space, which is really interesting. Then on this deck, at the top of the deck, is the Ten of Wands. So that's for this question here. So that's working hard, building yourself, or rather, it's also carrying this weight, this Three of Swords energy, carrying that energy and using it to and keeping hold of it, not letting it go as you walk forward. And that can slow that could, like, when there's more of that weight, it won't allow you to move faster. So in order to move quickly or to move faster, just maybe put down this, for some of you the message may be to just put down this negative energy that's weighing you down and slowing you down, to put that down and I guess lift up a brighter mood, because fire is very, very light and bright and healing and warm, like warming, although it can burn as well. When although it's not burning her hand, you see, the fire's not burning her hand. So I'm seeing it as your flame, your passion won't hurt you. So by following your heart, it can only lead to good or healing. A few more minutes left on this. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. So again, meditating, which is what I saw with the top of the deck. So meditating and relaxing. You have Justice. Then you have the King of Wands, and then the Nine of Wands. Let's see one more, and then the Seven of Swords. Okay, at the top of the deck, after that, you have the Magician. I'm going to just go through these quickly. Page of Wands. So again, that exciting burst of energy. Then you have the Page of Swords, all 2 pages. Then the Nine of Swords. So don't worry about, not to stop worrying, basically. I'm seeing this card saying, 26 seconds left. You have Flirt at the top of this deck. Let me put your here. Flirt at the top of the deck. So again, follow your heart, follow your passion. Where's that top of the deck energy? So follow your heart. If it's leading you to someone new, follow it. Extend your light-hearted energy, like fire's light. I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, that is great. If it didn't, that's okay. Hopefully you do like, share, comment, and subscribe.